Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show. As we're here for Stoke vs Leicester. Stoke v Swansea. Sorry, Leicester, the game we're doing later. So Stoke v Swansea. As we're just getting underway. Hope you guys have had a good start to your weekend. Welcome to the show. Don't forget, please do hit the like button and consider subscribing. So not been the best of seasons so far for these teams. As Stoke didn't make a good start, they were up there at the top, but they've dropped off recently as they fell a little bit down the table. Obviously, Swansea certainly not having a good start to the season by their own standards as they sit mid-table. But chance for both teams to get some points on the board this afternoon. A lot of empty seats in the stadium. So Swansea now with the possession. Ball not long down the field, comes out to this near side. It's headed on. As both sets of players, it's actually hard to differentiate the two teams. The sun shining on the field as Stoke now knock it down this near side, racing forward. Swansea coming across to press the ball. Stoke managing to retain it, taking it to the byline, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off, and that's deflected behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Swansea. And Rob Harper, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the show, Rob. Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And hope you've had a good start to your weekend, mate. Hope you and your family are doing well. Welcome to the show. And Rob saying, what's happening, guys? Great choice, mate. Thank you, mate. Yeah, not too bad. Thank you, mate. I've had better days, but getting on with it. That's all you can do. Hope you well yourself, mate. And welcome to the show, as I say. Now Swansea with the possession on that far side. Ball played forward. Stoke challenged for it. Stoke have managed to win it back momentarily there, but Swansea not giving it up. Stoke managed to play it forward. Now a shot comes in and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Swansea. Wasn't too bad of an effort. Ball now worked out wide on this near side for Swansea. Played forward, headed on by Stoke. Both sets of players trying to win it there. As now it's played right across the field out to that far side. And now Swansea working the ball up to the halfway line. Just cut back into the middle. As Stoke pressed to win it back. Swansea just cutting it back there as they play it back to their defensive line. Now switching the play back out wide on that far side. He's not kept the ball well there as he's gifted it back to Stoke. And now Stoke playing it down the middle. The flag's got to go up there, and it has. Yeah, you could see it was clearly a yard offside there. Dave is with us. Dave saying hello, guys, Stevie, and all. Out with the family, so won't be in chat much. Hopefully a Swansea win 3-2. How's it going, Dave? Enjoy your afternoon, mate, with the family. Thank you for dropping in and hope you've had a good start to your weekend, mate. Best wishes to you and the family, and appreciate you dropping in, showing your support. Now Swansea coming forward on that far side, but they've ended up knocking the ball out of play there under pressure as Stoke try and challenge for it. So that's going to be a throw-in pretty much bang on the halfway line. Now ball back in play. Stoke try and challenge again, but Swansea managed to knock it forward, trying to get in behind there, but the goalkeeper comes racing out to intercept it, as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Stoke. 3 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0 at the moment. Truth is classified saying, come on, Stoke. Hi, guys. Hope you're well. Bud, hi, everyone. How's it going? Truth is classified. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you've had a good start to your weekend. Hope you and your family are doing good. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. As Swansea now charging forward, racing up the field, coming towards the edge of the box here as it's crossed in. Headed on there by Stoke, and that's gone behind for a corner to Swansea on this near side of the field. If you are just joining us, guys, we're 4 minutes in. It's 0-0 at the moment. Corner to Swansea on this near side of the field. Don't forget, if you like us covering your team or this game, please do hit that like button, as likes help me identify the clubs you guys appreciate me covering. If I see good likes for games involving your club, that lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts. And that potentially will mean I cover more of your club's games in the future. So corner now for Swansea on this near side. Ball crossed in. It's deep. Headed on. And the goalkeeper intercepts that comfortably. As that released the pressure for Stoke. But the keeper trying to get Stoke on the attack quickly there. But the referee's pulling it back. I'm not sure for what. And Dave is saying, thanks, guys. Catch up on the 3 p.m. Stream. No worries, Dave. No worries, mate. Enjoy your afternoon. So, ball now knocked down the field. It comes out to this near side. That's knocked on as Swansea managed to win it back here. Now Swansea charging forward down this near side. Quickly moving the ball up towards the edge of the box as Stoke pressed to win it back. Swansea managing to retain it. Ball played right towards the touchline there as they pushed back away from the box by Stoke pressing to win the ball back, and Swansea eventually play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now switching the play out to the opposite side of the field. Ball chipped over the top, trying to get in behind, but that just bounces through to the goalkeeper, and that released the pressure for Stoke. Dave saying, afternoon, Rob and Truth. May the best team win. Good luck to you both. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Well said. So we've got a free kick here in the centre circle. Yeah, just a bit of a coming together. Nobody's fault, really, but the referee did give the foul. Ball knocked out to this near side. That's gone out of play for a Stoke throw-in. Stoke take it quickly. Now Stoke trying to work the ball forward. Swansea nipping at the heels, but Stoke managed to get in behind now as they race towards the edge of the box. Swansea, mate, with a sliding challenge there, knocking the ball behind, and that's going to be a corner to Stoke on this near side of the field. Lively start to this one so far. So corner now for Stoke. Ball crossed in. It's deep. Headed away by Swansea. Comes outside the box. Both sets of players trying to win it there as there's a foul and the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Stoke. Swansea not happy about it though. As they're making their feelings known to the referee as he felt it was a dive. Truth is saying, Dave, cheers, mate. Just stopping the current slide is important today. Table is tight. Lose 8 or 7 in a row, you can drop 10 places. Yeah, that's true, mate. But obviously, if you win and draw 7 in a row, then you can climb up quite a few places as well. So free kick here now for Stoke. Just waiting for the cameraman to give me a better angle so I can work out the distance. It's a good distance from goal, easy 40, 45 yards from goal. Now the ball played short down this near side. It's crossed into the box, headed away by Swansea. Stoke win it back on this near side. Now playing it forward. Swansea pressing to win it back. Stoke managed to retain it. Now trying to play the 1-2. Coming into the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked on, but that goes wide. And that's going to be a goal kick to Swansea. Nice bit of play there by Stoke, but just couldn't quite make it count with a shot on target as the ball goes wide. Davey saying, I know, Truth, such a hard and complicated league. Yeah, the Championship doesn't always get the credit it deserves. It's certainly a very competitive league. Now the ball on that far side, and again there's a challenge from behind there. As the referee gives the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Swansea on that far side, about 10 yards from the halfway line. Rob is saying, hi, Dave. Cheers, mate. Millwall doing you proud. Absolutely, yeah. Well said, Rob. Well said, mate. Now the ball played back into the middle. Swansea knocking it down the field. It's intercepted there by Stoke. Stoke play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocking the ball out towards this near side. Ball sets the place, trying to challenge for it there as Stoke managed to come away with it, just playing it back towards the edge of their own box. Now the ball knocked long down the field, headed on by Swansea. As ball sets the place, trying to win it there, but it's Swansea that come away with it and now switch the play quickly out to that far side, coming forward, working the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's played on, shot comes in, and that just goes wide of this near side post. That wasn't a bad effort there. Well, certainly a lively start to this game. We're just 10.5 minutes in, and we've had opportunities at both ends of the field already. So Stoke now to play out from the back. SWFC is with us. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you're well. SWFC saying evening all. It's not evening, mate. It's afternoon. Good evening all. How are you? How are you doing? I've been better, mate, but just cracking on. Hope you're well yourself. SWFC, welcome to the show, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you and your family are good and hope you've had a good start to your weekend, mate. Now the ball played forward on that far side. It just rolls all the way back to the goalkeeper there, who allows it to roll out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick again to Stoke. Now the keeper playing the ball out to this near side. As Swansea press to win it back. Stoke now knocking it down the field. It comes out to that far side as Swansea win it back. Now Swansea charging towards the edge of the box. Stoke get across, make the challenge and knock it out of play for a throw-in on that far side, deep inside the Stoke half of the field. Truth is saying the Championship is one mental league, and over the years, I've seen it all for entertainment. The streets ahead of the Premier League helps no VAR. Yeah, certainly helps with no VAR. And long may that continue at the moment with the controversy that's being created around VAR. Now the ball back in play on that far side for Swansea. They try and cross it in, but it's blocked off by Stoke, and that's gone out for a corner to Swansea on that far side. But yeah, you make a good point there, Truth. So corner now for Swansea. Ball whipped into the box, headed on, not fully cleared there. It's eventually knocked away by Stoke. And now Stoke trying to get on the attack, but Swansea all over them there. Stoke have won a free kick. Well, it's very scrappy so far. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's not long down the field. And that bounces all the way back to the Swansea goalkeeper. Now Swansea coming forward. Stoke pressing to win it back. Swansea play it back to the keeper there. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Ball not long down the field. Stoke intercept it. Now Stoke playing it forward, but couldn't keep the ball under control, lads. As Swansea challenged for it, but Stoke have won the throw-in and now take it quickly, working it down this near side. Quickly working it towards the byline, trying to cross it in there. It's blocked off, and that's gone behind for another corner. SWFC saying, I'm shocking to tell you the truth. Got this super flu. I wouldn't believe it's super flu, mate. It's just a flu. It's just that time of year. That flus don't believe the government brainwashing, mate. Yeah, everybody gets flus and colds at this time of year. They're just trying to give a flu now a new name to just create fear. Don't listen to it. Get wrapped up in bed, plenty of fluid down you, and soup, all the traditional things that you deal with a cold, and you'll be back on your feet before you know it, mate. Ball now comes in from the corner. It's knocked away out to that far side. Now Stoke with the possession as it's played up the field. Now inside the centre circle. Swansea pressing to win it back, and that forces Stoke to play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it long down the centre of the field. It's headed on by Swansea. Comes out to that far side as both sets of players trying to challenge, and eventually it's gone out for a throw-in on that far side. If you are just joining us, guys, we're bang on 15 minutes gone. It's Stoke 0, Swansea 0. Don't forget, please do hit the thumbs up if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Likes help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering as I bring you guys commentary from a neutral perspective, working towards building a channel that brings good fans together from all clubs across the UK. Now, Stoke working the ball down this near side. Swansea pressing to win it back. Ball crossed in here. It's knocked away as Stoke win it back. Now Stoke working it out towards that far side, right on the edge of the box. Now edging the way in. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away again by Swansea, but Stoke win it back again on that far side. Now playing it forward, looking to get the cross in. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away. And that's again back with Stoke. Stoke now chip it back into the box, and Swansea again knock it long down the field as they clear the lines, and Stoke forced to run back to intercept it. SWFC saying, cheers, guys. No worries, mate. You wrap yourself up, like I say, get some soup, vegetable soup or hot Vimtos, things like that, the traditional stuff to deal with a cold. And honest, mate, I'm sure you'll be back on your feet in a few days, feeling better. Now the ball worked down that far side. It's just cut back there as Swansea challenge for it. And the referee, again, is going to give a foul here. That's going to be a free kick to Stoke midway inside the Swansea half, out on that far side. Yeah, not a lot in it. It's just minimal contact. So, yeah, nice one, top man. Thank you, SWFC. Liam Cullen booked by the referee for that challenge, but there weren't a lot in it, to be fair, guys. Quick look round the grounds while the referee sorts this out. In the Championship, Norwich still 0-0 with Southampton. Oxford still 0-0 with Preston. As we know, it's 0-0 here. In the Women's Super League, Everton 2-1 down to Arsenal ladies. And in League One, Wimbledon 0, Mansfield 0, Huddersfield 0, and Wigan 0. And in League One, Swindon Town 1-0 up against Bristol Rovers. Ball crossed in. It's headed away out to this near side. It's now Swansea with the possession. Stoke challenge for it, and that's going to have to play for a throw-in. And the other game in League Two that's kicked off early, guys, is Salford v Colchester, and it's 1-1 in that one so far. I think that's the early kickoffs. Yep, that's all the early kickoffs so far today, guys. Ball knocked down the field. Now it's headed on by Stoke. Swansea try and challenge. Stoke now charging forward, coming towards the edge of the box here as find themselves in front of a wall of Swansea defenders. It's cut back slightly. Now the ball crossed in, headed away by Swansea. Stoke win it back outside the box, not managing to keep the ball under control there as eventually the ball's bouncing loose, but eventually Swansea do manage to knock the ball long down the field. Stoke intercept it, playing it back to the goalkeeper. And now the keeper knocks it long down the field as both sets of players headed on. Eventually, It's Swansea that managed to get the ball down. Now coming out towards this near side. As Swansea try and challenge. Stoke managed to retain it. Now working it forward, but again challenged by Swansea. And this time Swansea win it back. And again, there's another coming together there. Bang on the halfway line as the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Swansea. SWFC saying I'll be back on in 30 minutes. No worries, mate. No worries. So free kick right up against the touchline on this near side for Swansea. Ball cut back. Played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now working the ball out towards that far side. Ball knocked long down the field, trying to get him behind the Stoke defence here. As Swansea managed to retain it. Now ball played into the box. Swansea with a shot! And the goalkeeper comes racing out to close the space and manages to block it off as the ball deflects away out to that far side for a throw-in. But yeah, that was a nice bit of play there by Swansea, and Stoke's defence opened right up there. So throwing now to Stoke on the far side of the field. Midway inside their own half. Taking the time over this. Now ball thrown forward. Headed up into the air. There's a bit of head tennis going on that far side. Eventually it's Stoke that managed to get it down. Swansea nipping at the heels though as Stoke trying to play it forward, but Swansea challenge and it's gone out for another throw-in on that far side. Now the ball back in the middle of the park. Stoke now come forward, working the ball out wide on this near side. So pressed there by Swansea. Stoke managed to retain it, forced to play it back into their own half as they work it back to their centre-backs. Now switching the play out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. Again, closed down by Swansea. Swansea now with the possession. It's played forward there. Both sets of players scrapping for it on that far side as again the referee stops the play, and that's going to be a free kick to Stoke on the far side, about 10 yards inside the Swansea half of the field. So Stoke to take the free kick. Ball cut back. Played again back to their centre-backs. Swansea quickly coming to press the ball. Now it's played out wide on this near side. It's won back by Swansea, and now Swansea charging forward. Ball crossed into the box here. Swansea intercepted. Now Swansea with a shot, but it's not a good effort as that goes well wide, high and wide, and that will be a goal kick to Stoke. Still no goals in the Championship and League One. Now the ball knocked down the field as Stoke on the attack. Swansea challenge for it. Swansea have won it back here, and the referee again blowing for the foul. Referee's given a lot of fouls so far in this first 20 minutes or so. But it is very scrappy. Both teams matching each other's hunger and desire to get forward and make challenges. So Swansea now with a free kick just on the edge of the centre circle inside the Stoke half. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. It's chipped forward, headed on by Stoke. Stoke win it back, now playing it into the centre circle. Stoke now come forward, quickly moving the ball out wide on this near side as they come forward, trying to work the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's blocked off by Swansea, but Stoke regain possession and just play it back to their centre-backs just inside their own half. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. Swansea challenge. Stoke managed to retain it. Now working the ball back out wide on this near side. It's played forward up towards the edge of the box. Goalkeeper comes racing across and intercepts it, and now gets Swansea on the move. Ball played out towards that far side. Stoke pushing players forward there to press the ball. Swansea play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now chips it long down the field. It comes out to this near side. And Swansea managed to retain possession. Stoke pressing to win it back. Swansea again play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now trying to work the ball out from the back. It's played forward as they now charge towards the halfway line. Ball played into the centre circle. Again, Stoke try and challenge. Swansea managed to retain it as they now come forward, working it out wide on that far side, quickly moving down the field. But as they do, Stoke come across, make the challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Swansea on that far side of the field. So Swansea now with a throw-in, about 10 yards from the corner flag on that far side. Ball back in play. Nah, it's not a good throw-in. That's gone straight behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Stoke. Preston have taken a lead against Oxford United, so it's Oxford 0, Preston 1. Now the ball worked out to this near side. It's played forward. Now, another coming together there. The referee stops the play, and that's going to be a free kick to Swansea on this near side, about 15, 20 yards inside the Stoke half of the field, close to the touchline on this near side of the field. Yeah, just a clumsy challenge there by Stoke. And Subba Thomas is being booked by the referee for that challenge. If you are just joining us, guys, and you appreciate me covering your team or this game or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. I have no control over the result. I simply bring you guys commentary from a neutral perspective, as well as trying to involve you guys in the show, reading out your comments as and where I can. So if you do appreciate what I'm doing here at Fanden, don't forget, hit that like button, as it lets me know which clubs you guys appreciate me covering. If I see good likes for games involving your club that I cover, that means potentially I will cover more of your club's games in the future if I see it's appreciated. The ball's gone behind there, and that's going to be a corner to Swansea on the far side of the field. Ball crossed in, headed towards goal, and the goalkeeper makes the save as Swansea try and knock it back towards goal, but it's blocked off by Stoke. And the ball loops up into the air. I'm not sure who got the last touch to that. Even the players are confused as they look to the referee to find out what the decision is. So it's I'm just seeing a replay at the moment. So what's the referee given here? He's given another corner to Swansea, this time on this near side of the field. Ball crossed in. Comes right outside the box. Swansea intercept it. Now Swansea with the possession. Ball crossed up into the box again. Goalkeeper comes and plucks it out the air, and now quickly tries to get Stoke on the attack, throwing it long. Stoke racing forward, but the Swansea keeper comes racing out there, blasts the ball away as it goes out for throwing on this near side of the field. Truth is saying, I think I started some at Gaz when I pointed out Cove's Cove's woes up at Deepdale and never winning. They're all of a sudden. It was. Is that meant to be reported on everywhere? All right, okay. I haven't seen that, mate. To be fair, but yep, maybe they did pick it up off you. I don't want to blow my own trumpet like I'm, thinking, but I do get I have had the impression in the past that some media outlets or other YouTubers have been spying on my channel and pinched stuff from our chat or from ideas from what I'm doing, because I have seen other channels seem to suddenly do something that I'm doing, or that they've or respond to stuff that's been said in our conversation. So it wouldn't surprise me, mate. There's another coming together on that far side as the referee has again blown for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Stoke. But yeah, maybe so, mate. Maybe so. Well, the fans in the ground are shouting to the referee, you don't know what you're doing. Love it. You got to give the referee some banter, aren't you, guys? Why? Because most of the time they deserve it. Ball not long down the field from the free kick. Comes out to this near side. Now Stoke trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Swansea, and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. Ball back in play. Stoke play it back to the halfway line. Swansea pushing players forward to press the ball. Stoke working out wide on that far side. Now playing the ball forward as Swansea again try and challenge. And again, there's a coming together. And again, the referee blows for the foul. I don't think I've ever seen so many stoppages in a first half of a game as we've seen so far in this first 30 minutes. Now Swansea pressing to win it back as Stoke knock it long, and that goes all the way back to the Swansea goalkeeper. Ball worked out wide on that far side as Stoke come to press the ball. Swansea forced to cut it back, to play back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out towards this near side. It's played forward, long up the field, trying to get in behind the Stoke defence here. So linesman puts the flag up, and that's going to be an offside. So free kick to Stoke, midway inside their own half of the field. Now Stoke get us back underway. Ball worked out towards that far side. It's not long down the field. Headed on by Swansea. Stoke managed to intercept it. Now Stoke coming forward. But again, they couldn't keep the ball under control as Swansea knock it away. It's one back Stoke further up the field. Now Stoke playing it out wide on that far side. It's crossed up into the box. Knocked away. As the ball comes out to this near side. Sorry, Truth, I'm going to take that comment off because it's blocking half of the information on the radar there along the bottom of the street, along the bottom of the screen. Ball crossed into the box, headed towards goal, and that's gone over the top of the crossbar. Frustration shown there by Stoke. It's a good delivery, to be fair. Just couldn't get the header on target. But he was always under pressure there by the Swansea defender. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's knocked down the field. Now Swansea with the possession. It's played out wide on that far side. Now quickly moving the ball forward. Playing it up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, and again it's intercepted by the goalkeeper. This is a game of the goalkeeper so far. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Now Stoke coming forward. Swansea come to press the ball. Stoke managing to retain it. Now charging forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Couldn't keep the ball under control there, and now Swansea come away with it. Swansea now playing the ball long over the top, trying to get in behind the Stoke defence. But the keeper comes out and now knocks the ball long down the centre of the field, headed on, comes out to that far side. Now Stoke playing the ball forward. Swansea pressed to win it back. Stoke managing to retain it. Now the ball worked forward. It's chipped over the top here. And that's blocked off. That's deflected. And that's gone behind for a corner on the far side to Stoke. Truth is saying, SWFC, hope you have a speedy recovery from the flu, bud. Well said, Truth. Well said, mate. I don't think he's in at the moment because he did say be back in 30 minutes, didn't he? So, but hopefully he sees it when he comes back. So corner now for Stoke on the far side of the field. Ball crossed in. Headed on. Goalkeeper intercepts it. Oh, he couldn't keep it there. And now Stoke managed to regain possession. Ball crossed in again. And this time the goalkeeper plucks it out the air. And that released the pressure momentarily for Swansea. Aidan Downey, how's it going, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show and welcome to the Fan Den project. Hope you're well, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Aidan is saying hi. How's it going, mate? Wherever you are in the world, pleasure to have you with us. Now, Swansea coming forward on that far side. Stoke pressing to win it back. Swansea working into the centre circle. Now it's switched out to this near side, just cutting it back there as it's pressed there by Stoke. Swansea play it back to their defensive line, midway inside their own half. Now long ball down the field, comes out to this near side, and that just bounces straight out of play for a throw-in. Truth is saying, hi, Aidan. You okay, bud? Thank you, Truth. Loving the positive vibes. I think it's the first time Aidan's been on. If I'm correct, or I might be wrong, but I don't recognise the account name. But thank you, Truth. So throwing to Stoke on this near side of the field. Long throw forward. Swansea try and challenge. Stoke managed to retain it. It's chipped into the middle, but he's ended up going down there. But now Stoke quickly working it up towards the edge of the box. Ball played in and it goes all the way through as that rolls out of play. And I'm not sure if that took a deflection on the way through. And Aidan is saying, yeah, good. What about you? So Aidan responding to Truth. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Thank you. Now, Swansea working it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward. As they work the ball up the field. Stoke nipping at the heels, trying to win it there. As Swansea charge into the middle. And no, that's a poor challenge. Referee is going to stop the play, give the foul. Pearson arguing the referee. That did look a little bit nasty, that. Just lunging in with a foot. Yeah, that's a clear and obvious foul. If he gets booked here, he's got no complaints because that did look a little bit naughty. Just stuck a foot in, basically. So free kick now to Swansea, just on the edge of the centre circle inside the Stoke half of the field. Ball played forward, headed on. Stoke managed to head it away out to this near side. Swansea coming to press the ball. Stoke knock it long down the field. Bounces up the field. It's now it's headed out towards that far side. Stoke winning back possession, but Swansea challenge for it. as they're both trying to scrap for it there, and eventually it is another foul. Come on, ref, let the game flow, for crying out loud. So that's going to be a free kick on that far side. That didn't need to be a foul, in my opinion. Let's just have a look at it. There's nothing in it. It's a little pull on the shirt, nothing major. So free kick to Stoke on the far side. I have no preference who wins, guys. It's just simply that this referee has been blowing the whistle a hell of a lot in this first half. So Stoke have got a free kick on that far side. Ball crossed up into the box. Goalkeeper plucks it out the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Swansea. Ball played forward out towards this near side. And it's now Swansea come forward up to the halfway line. Stoke pressing to win it back. Swansea managing to retain it. It's just cut back slightly there. And eventually they forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper as Stoke pressed to win it back. Now Swansea working the ball out towards that far side. It's not doing a lot with it here, just passing it between two players. Now Swansea trying to find some space. Ball played forward. Stoke pressed to win it back. Swansea now play it back to their centre-backs. It's worked out wide on this near side. Ball knocked down the field as it's Stoke that intercept it. Now Stoke knocking it back in the direction it came from. Ball sets the place, trying to win it inside the centre circle. It's headed away out to this near side. And again, the referee, again with a whistle. Truth is saying, good, glad to hear. I'm well, mate. Thanks for asking. A shocking ref at Stoke. Never. Yeah, no, yeah. He's just, like I say, it's not that he's had a bad game so far. It's just been a bit too, just not, doesn't, when it's when there's not a lot in the challenge, he's just not letting it go. He's just blowing for every challenge at the moment, which is just spoils the game a little bit, that's all. But I wouldn't say he's had a worse one. I've certainly seen referees have a lot worse game than this anyway, but it's just for us as fans, we don't like seeing the game keep being stopped. Oh, Stoke now coming towards the edge of the box. Oh, shot towards goal. And what a peach of a shot that is. And it's Pearson who smashes it into the top corner from outside the box to give Stoke the lead. 42 minutes on the clock. It's Stoke City 1, Swansea City 0. What a shot that was. Absolutely bullet of a shot there from the edge of the box. That was an absolute beauty of a shot. So Ben Pearce has been booked here. We've got a free kick. I've had to switch the channel, guys, because it just started buffering. So I'm not sure on this channel if it's a little bit further ahead, but it's a free kick to Swansea. Aidan is saying, Gaz, I have been in a lot of streams. Okay, Aidan, my apologies, mate. I just don't particularly remember your account name. I've been seeing a lot of new faces on the channel over the last few months. So my apologies, mate. Like I say, the more I see, eventually your account name will stick with me once at some point. But my apologies, Aidan, if I've forgotten your account name. Like I say, mate, over the last few months on the channel, I have seen a lot of new account names popping up. Ball crossed into the box here for Swansea, headed on. Goalkeeper punches it away. The flag's gone up there for offside anyway. So, yeah, my apologies, Aidan. I just like, if it's an account name I'm not familiar with, I just like to make sure I always welcome new people to the channel, so my apologies. Yeah, I do seem sort of recall that you may have been in before. But like I say, some fans come in quite regularly, and then I get to know them quite easy. So hopefully I'll start to remember your account name at some point. All I can say is my apologies, mate. Like I say, so many new accounts coming in all the time over the last few months. It's hard to remember all the accounts. With some accounts coming in with similar account names as well. That makes it more challenging. Ball knocked behind that. That's going to be a corner on the far side for Stoke. So, as I say, Aidan, all I can do is apologise if I have forgotten, mate. Ball crossed in now as it's headed away by Swansea, and that goes out of play on that far side. Some of you guys need to put pictures on your circle thing. As Aidan's got A and Truth has got T. You need to put pictures, profile pictures, or something that helps me to try and remember your account name better. Because if you put something that's distinctive to you, that helps me a bit more start remembering your account name. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Truth is saying it's called a whistle. Happy ref, mate. Come on, Stoke. Yep, it is. You're absolutely right, mate. Now the ball knocked forward. 1 minute's been added on, but we've already played it. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Stoke 1, Swansea 0. It was a real humdinger of a first half. Pearson with the goal on 42 minutes. The only goal to separate the two sides. But like I say, end-to-end stuff as both teams were going for it, creating chances at both ends. And if I'm honest, from a neutral perspective, certainly an enjoyable first half of football. So let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. Bear with me a second while I bring up the half-time match stats. Oh, come on, man. Right, so let's get rid of that. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. I don't like banging on about it, to be quite honest. I find it rather annoying, keep banging on about it. But unfortunately, it is an important part of YouTube. And if you like me covering your team, we need to grow the channel. And likes help us with the algorithm, but they also help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering. So the result might not always go your way, which I understand. But hitting the like has nothing to do with the result. Hitting the like is just simply to help me grow the channel, get more interest, get in the algorithm, but also to help me identify which clubs and games you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. So let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. Just bear with me a second, guys. Should be coming on your screen. So here's how the game has gone in numbers so far, guys. Total shots, 3 for Stoke, 4 for Swansea. Actually felt like more than that, to be honest. Total shots, 1 for Stoke. Possession, 49% for Stoke, 51% for Swansea. Fouls, 6 apiece. Yellow cards, 2 for Stoke, 1 for Swansea. No red cards. Offside, 1 against Stoke and 3 against Swansea. Corners, 4 for Stoke and 4 for Swansea. We'll have a look at the league table at full time, guys. quick look round the ground, see how the games are going on around the rest of the UK at the moment. In the English Championship, it is currently Norwich City Norwich City 0, Southampton 0, Oxford 0, Preston 1. And as we know, it's 1-0 at the moment here to Stoke. In the Women's Super League, guys, Everton ladies are currently 2-1 down to Arsenal ladies, 59 minutes gone in that one. In the English League One, Wimbledon 0, Mansfield Town 0, Huddersfield Town 1, Wigan Athletic 0. In English League Two, Bristol Rovers 0, Swindon Town 3, and Salford City 1, Colchester United 1. So there you go, guys. That brings you up to date with the early dinner time kickoffs. Truth is saying, ever since Dumbo, I'm the human replica. Nickname is Ears. Okay. Don't worry about it, mate. I've got a big hooter as well. So it don't bother me one bit. If people take the P out of it, doesn't bother me one bit. Water off a duck's back. So yeah. Right, guys. While we've got a break in play, I might as well go and grab myself a fresh drink. While it's the half-time break and the chat is quiet. But keep your comments coming, guys. If you're new listening into the channel and you're wondering why we have the 20-minute restriction on the chat, it's not to keep you guys out. It's to try and reduce the business spam posts and stuff like that that has absolutely nothing to do with football. We used to have it open to everyone, and we found we got a lot of idiots trying to come and spam the chat with stuff that had nothing to do with the game, nothing to do with football. So now we have introduced the 20-minute restriction, which means we reduce the nonsense messages and keep the chat more exclusive for you guys that are proper football fans, because that is why we're called Football Fandom UK. We want to build a channel that brings good fans together from clubs right across the UK. Truth is saying, I give myself the nickname Show Self awareness. Okay, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Ranjit, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you're well. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the Fandom community. Hope you're well, mate. Ranjit is saying, do you rate Coventry? Well, they're doing well at the moment, mate. They're doing well in the league. They're at the top. Obviously, they've just started to drop off a little bit with results, but they're still at the top of the league. But depends in what way you ask me and rate them. To me, they're a good club. They're deserving of their position at the top of the league at the moment. Although, as far as covering their games are concerned, I've covered quite a few of their games this season. I've got to be honest, I'm disappointed with the numbers so far. I thought Coventry was a decent sized club, but the numbers are not telling me that from the games I've done so far. But as far as where they are in the league, mate, they deserve to be there. They've won a lot of games so far this season. They've been a force to be reckoned with, and they're deserving of their place at the moment. Ranjit is saying, thanks. My pleasure, mate. Thank you. Ranjit is saying, City fan, I am. I presume that is a Coventry City fan because we are covering Stoke City at the moment and Swansea City. And obviously, there's plenty of other clubs with the city, so you'll have to be a bit more specific than that, mate. I'm presuming you mean in Coventry City because you're asking about Coventry. Well, as I say, mate, it's a pleasure to welcome you to Fandom and a pleasure to welcome you to the Fandom project and the Fandom community. Right, guys, before the second half gets underway, I'm going to quickly go and grab a fresh drink. I'll be back with you in a moment. Don't forget, please do hit that like button and feel free to drop your comments in, guys. All fans of all clubs welcome here, guys. No club clicks here. Respect that you support your club. Whichever club it is, we all respect that here at Fandom. We all have a bit of friendly banter, but one thing you will find here that may be different to a lot of other channels on YouTube is we all make the effort to get on with each other, have a bit of friendly banter along the way. But like I say, we're wanting to build a channel that brings good fans together from around the UK to build a positive channel for fans of all clubs. I'll be back in a sec, guys. So, guys, back with you for the second half. Apologies if you're just joining us. The radar just slightly ahead of what I'm seeing on the TV, but if you're not familiar with the channel, I put the radar on to keep you guys better informed, so you're not totally relying on my commentary skills. But obviously, you have the option of watching the radar or listening to me, whichever you prefer. So, we're just getting underway for the second half. Rajit is saying, yep. So that is obviously saying that he's a Coventry City fan. Cool. So Stoke now with the possession. Just knocking it about inside their own half. Oh, it's a false start. Get on with it, ref. So ball back with the Stoke goalkeeper. Ball not long down the field. Comes out to this near side, headed on by Swansea. Stoke intercept it. Now both sets of players trying to win it there, but it's Stoke that come away with it. Now Stoke knocking it long down the field. It's headed on as Swansea managed to win it back. Now Swansea clear their lines, knocking it long down this near side of the field. Stoke intercept it. Now the ball played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it out wide on this near side. It's headed on. Now Stoke playing it forward, racing towards the edge of the Swansea box. Swansea intercept it there, knocking it out of play for a throw-in on this near side to Stoke. And Dave is saying 5 minutes break. What's the score, please, Gaz? It is currently Stoke 1, Swansea 0, mate. It's been an end-to-end game so far, but Stoke got the lead just before the break on 42 minutes. So Stoke now with a long throw into the box. Headed away by Swansea. Stoke win it back outside the box. Now it's played out wide on this near side, just cutting it back. Now the ball crossed in, headed towards goal, and that goes over the top of the crossbar. And that's going to be a goal kick to Swansea. So, yeah, hope you're having a good afternoon, Dave. And thank you for dropping in, mate. Yeah, just couldn't jump high enough to get that to head it down. So ball now worked out wide on that far side for Swansea. It's played forward. Working the ball up the field. Stoke nipping at the heels, trying to challenge for it. And Swansea unable to retain it. Now Stoke coming forward, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as it's intercepted by Swansea on the edge of the box. And Stoke nipping at the heels. Stoke have won it back here. Now the ball crossed in and it's headed away. Stoke winning it back outside the box. Now it's played out wide on this near side. Another cross comes in. It's headed away again as the ball comes out to this near side, and Stoke back with a possession. Couldn't keep the ball under control there. Swansea latch onto the loose ball, race forward, and then he's fouled as the referee blows for the foul. David's saying, cheers, Gaz. No worries, mate. And Stevie Ash is with us. Stevie Ash saying, hi, Gaz. Hi, everyone. How's it going, Stevie? Stevie Ash, hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you and your family are well. And hope you've had a good start to your weekend, mate. Welcome to the show. Now the ball on that far side. It's cut back into the middle. Stoke now switch the play out to this near side. Ball played forward. As both sets of players trying to win it there. As they're coming together, now the referee stops the play. And Dave is saying, hello, Stevie Ash. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. And Stevie Ash also saying, hello, Dave. Come on, the Lions. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie and Dave. Loving the positive vibes, guys. And Davy's saying, yeah, got the little man running me ragged. He's got to keep you on your toes, mate. Now the ball played right across the field from the free kick. It's headed on. Swansea get back. Stoke get back to intercept it as they play it forward now. It's one back by Swansea. And again, the referee is going to give another. Is he giving the foul here or the throw in? I think he's given the foul again on that far side. Ball knocked down the field. Comes right out to this near side. Now Stoke getting caught offside there, though, as the flag goes up from the linesman. Just Cano, how are you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fan Den. Don't think we've seen you before. I can't remember your account name, to be fair, but as I was saying before, I've seen a lot of new account names on the channel over the last couple of months. Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to Fan Den and the Fan Den community. And just Casino saying hello from Glasgow. Does anyone know the Norwich score? It is Norwich 1-0 up against Southampton at the moment, and Oxford United are 2-1 down to Preston in the other championship games in English League One. Huddersfield 1, Wigan 1, Wimbledon 0, Mansfield Town 0. No early kickoffs in Scotland today. In English League 2, it's Bristol Rovers 0, Swindon Town 3, and Salford 1, Colchester United 2. Free kick on the far side. Ball played down the field. It's headed on. Now knocked back in the direction it came from. Swansea now with the possession. Stoke trying to challenge. And again, there's another coming together. The referee again blows for the foul. Oh, this referee is just stopping the game at every opportunity. But the game is fast and frantic, to be fair, guys. Ball played forward. It's won back by Stoke. Swansea with a sliding challenge there, knocking it away, but it's won back by Stoke again. Now Stoke playing it out wide on that far side, charging towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away as that rolls out for a throw-in on that far side. And just because Casino is saying, I am new, but enjoying it so far, Matt. My dude, hooray. Hooray, I have Norwich on a bet. Doesn't really realise they 23rd vs 7th. Well, if you're up there in Glasgow, mate, I am presuming you are also a Scottish football fan as well, as we do cover Scottish football here as well on Fan Den, as I'm sure you will see in the future, mate. But thank you for letting me know you are new to the channel. Appreciate it. And it's a pleasure to welcome you to the Fan Den project and the Fan Den community, mate. We've got another foul here in the middle of the park. And this time the referee's going to book him. Stamanic booked by the referee. Just grabs hold of him there, yanks him to the ground. So Marko Stanovic with the yellow card. And just over 53 minutes gone, guys. Stoke 1, Swansea 0. Don't forget, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already, as it does help us out with the algorithm and also helps me identify clubs and fixtures as well as leagues you guys appreciate me covering. Ball crossed up into the box. Goalkeeper jumps the highest there, plucks it out the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Swansea. Ball not long down the field, headed on by Stoke. Swansea intercept it just inside their own half. Now it's played out wide on that far side, being pressed by Stoke. Swansea managing to retain it. It's cut back towards the edge of their own box. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Stoke pressing to win it back. Ball played forward. Swansea. Oh, they've lost it there. And there's a referee. Is he going to give the... Oh, well, that's a shock. There's a foul there where he's not given a foul. That's the first. Now Swansea on the attack. Working the ball back into the middle of the park. As they now switch the play out to that far side. Stoke coming to press the ball. Swansea managing to retain it. Now it's played forward as they charge down that far side of the field, quickly moving up towards the edge of the box here, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Stoke. Swansea winning it back momentarily, but Stoke managed to get a toe on it and blast the ball away down the field. And now the referee does stop the play for a foul just inside the... Oh, we've got a bit of afters here. So it's just inside the Stoke half, about 5-6 yards from the touchline, from the halfway line, sorry. And now the referee's going to book a player. Well, free kick wasted. Long ball down the field. That's gone straight out of play. So free kick to Stoke. Goal kick to Stoke. Ball worked out wide on that far side as Stoke quickly get us underway. Swansea pressing to win it back. Ball knocked down the field. It's headed on there. Now, Swansea managing to retain possession. As they force the play back to the goalkeeper there. Now the ball worked out towards that far side again. Swansea try to come forward, playing it down that far side. Stoke try and challenge. Swansea managed to retain it. It's really difficult to see which team's which on that far side with the sun shining on the players. The kits look very similar in the sunlight. Now Stoke win it back on this near side as they charge forward. Swansea scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here as Stoke work the ball up towards the edge of the box, trying to cross it in there, but it's blocked off, and now the ball won back by Swansea. Swansea now playing it out wide on this near side. Stoke pressed to win it back. Played back into the middle. Now worked out wide on that far side of the field. As it's played forward there. Stoke pressing to win it back. Swansea play it back towards the edge of their own box, though, as they now switch the play out to this near side. Coming forward. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box. Goalkeeper comes to intercept it, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Stoke. So it was Franco that got the yellow card for that little bit of handbags a few minutes ago. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball down the centre of the field. And again, the referee blows for another foul here on the halfway line. So Swansea about to make a substitution here. It looks like a double. Salford now 2-1. Salford 2, Colchester United 3 in English League 2. Bristol Rovers 0, Swindon 3 still. English League 1 is the same. Huddersfield 1, Wigan 1, Wimbledon 0, Mansfield Town 0. In the Ladies Super League, Everton ladies still 2-1 down to Arsenal ladies. 86 minutes gone in that one. English Championship, Norwich have been pegged back. It's Norwich 1, Southampton 1, and Oxford 1, Preston 2. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side for Swansea. Stoke pressing to win it back. Swansea managing to retain it. It's played forward, intercepted by Stoke. Now Stoke trying to get on the attack. but forced to cut it back there as Swansea pressed to win it back. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper works it out wide on this near side. It's played forward. It's now Stoke with space to run into. Racing down this near side, being challenged by Swansea. Stoke managed to retain it. It's played forward. Now racing towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in here. Stoke with a shot, and it's lowered hard into the back of the net. As Stoke City score the second. 59 minutes on the clock. Stoke 2, Swansea City 0. And it's Thomas with the goal for Stoke. Coming in at the back post and drills it low and hard into the back of the net. Really good cross into the box. Dave is saying, right, I'm off again, Gaz, and I'll catch up on the next stream. No worries, Dave. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon with your family. And, yeah, maybe see you later on if you're not busy. Take care, mate. Stay safe. Now the ball with Swansea as they get us back underway. Stoke quickly pressing to win it back. Stoke unable to, though, as Swansea work it out wide on this near side. Swansea now playing it back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Stoke coming to press the ball. Swansea managing to retain it. There's a coming together there, and the referee gives the foul. So, yeah, take care, Dave. Casino saying this ref is outrageous. Wait, I have Stoke on the same bet. All right. I take it you've got one of them accumulators or something then, mate. Ball knocked long down the field by the keeper. Stoke just managed to intercept it there, playing it back to the keeper. Now the keeper quickly gets Stoke on the move, playing it out wide on that far side. It's challenged by Swansea, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Truth is saying, yes, come on, Stoke. It's an abbreviation there. So if it stays like this, Stoke will be back into the top 6, I'm hearing. Long throw forward. Headed on. That's gone out of play again for another throw-in on that far side. So coming together on that far side of the field. So free kick is given, not the throw-in. So it's a free kick to Swansea out on that far side. So free kick to Swansea midway inside the Stoke half out on that far side. It's about 6 yards from the touchline on that far side. Players bunch up in towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. Goalkeeper plucks it out the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Stoke as he quickly gets Stoke on the attack, launching it long down the field. So it's knocked forward there, and that just intercepted by the Swansea goalkeeper. Just joining us, guys. We're on 63 and a half minutes gone. It's Stoke 2, Swansea City 0. Don't forget, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team or this game. That's the best way to let me know. And likes help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering. If I see good likes for games I cover involving your club, that potentially means I will cover more of your club's games in the future if I see my efforts are appreciated. I don't judge one game, guys. I judge it over a few games I cover for every club. Now the ball played forward as Stoke racing into the box there, getting the shot up, but it's blocked up by the keeper. Ball ricochets up the field, and now Stoke coming again. Stoke now coming on that far side. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Swansea. Now Swansea winning it back on that far side as they now try and get on the attack, but it just rolls out of play there as it takes a deflection off the Stoke play, and that's going to be a throw-in on the far side of the field. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Just Casino is saying, yeah, mate, 7 teams accumulator. Stoke, Norwich, and 5 more. 3 p.m. All right, cool. Well, best of luck, mate. I hope you managed to get a return on it. Now the ball with Stoke. It's worked out towards this near side. Ball played forward. Just cutting it back there as Swansea pressed to win it back, and Stoke play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball knocked long up towards the halfway line. It's won back by Swansea. Now Swansea trying to get on the attack. Ball played forward on this near side. Stoke nipping at the heels, but Swansea managing to retain it. Now coming into the middle of the park as it's eventually worked out towards that far side. Played forward, coming towards the edge of the box here. Now cutting back inside. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper makes the save, but it's knocked back towards goal. And this time the goalkeeper intercepts it. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Stoke. Truth is saying Stoke winning. Vale bottom of the league. What a lovely start to a weekend. No hangover this morning either. Okay, fair enough, mate. Now the ball with Stoke. It's played back into the middle. Now working it out towards that far side as they come forward here. Swansea pressing to win it back. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Now Stoke with a shot. Goalkeeper makes the save and tips it wide. But it's not gone out of play, and Stoke managed to get to it. Now Stoke chipping it back towards goal, but this time the goalkeeper plucks it out the air. Now Swansea playing the ball forward down the middle. It's worked out towards this near side as he quickly moved forward into the Stoke half. Stoke pressing to win it back. Swansea work it back into the middle. Now switching the play out to that far side again. Ball crossed into the box here. And that's just gone straight out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Stoke. Oh, the referee's giving it as a corner. Well, I didn't think anybody touched it there. But the referee says corner. Let's have a look. Did he touch it? Oh, I don't know if he touched it, but I can see why the referee thought he would have. So Swansea with the corner on this near side of the field. Ball crossed in. Comes right out towards that far side, and now Stoke winning it back. Stoke trying to get on the counter-attack, racing forward on the far side of the field. Swansea scrambling to get bodies back here. Stoke cross it in. Swansea forced to knock it behind, and that's going to be a corner to Stoke on the far side of the field. So we're going to knock that off as it's blocking the bottom of the radar. So corner for Stoke on the far side of the field. And Timon down for Swansea, just receiving treatment. So while he gets treatment, let's have a quick look how the games are going in the other games around the grounds, guys. No early kickoff in the English Premier League today. No early kickoff in Scottish Premiership. In English Championship, Norwich 2, Southampton 1, Oxford United 1, Preston 2. As we know, it's 2-0 here to Stoke. In the Women's Super League, Everton Ladies 1, Arsenal Ladies 3. That game is in added on time in the second half. And in English League 1, Wimbledon 0, Mansfield Town 0, Huddersfield Town 1, Wigan Athletic 1. And in English League 2, Bristol Rovers 0, Swindon Town 3, Salford City 2, Colchester United 3. No early kickoffs in the Welsh League today or in the Northern Irish League either. Heavy Kev is saying, apparently, Steve, Parish is going to buy a second club to overcome new financial rules. Top choice is Millwall. Interesting. Yeah, these financial rules are not working out, in my opinion. They're just not working. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think we do need some financial rules, but we've gone from where we had no financial rules and clubs were just getting themselves in all sorts of trouble to now the rules are that strict. They're seriously starting to impact clubs doing transfer business. And believe me, guys, I'm all for protecting the long-term future of the clubs. That is a priority. But to the point where we're now starting to see clubs not being able to do business in the transfer window because of transfer financial restrictions, I think that's where it's going a little bit too far. Corner comes in, and it's good delivery, but it's gone out of play, and that's going to be I think it's going to be a goal kick. But we're now seeing substitution again here for Swansea. Malik Yal coming on and Cullen going off. And Gallagher coming on for Bosnich. I think that's... So, yeah, that's a Stoke change. Truth is saying the fact Bristol hasn't had a team in the top flight in the PL era is mental with the size of the city and two professional clubs there. Yeah, you make a good point, but I think Bristol Rovers are financially restricted, aren't they? Very financially restricted. But yeah, you make a good point. But Bristol City have obviously been trying to compete to push for promotion, but Bristol Rovers, like I say, their financial restrictions are holding them back, I would say. Now the ball with Swansea on that far side. It's played forward. Stoke challenge for it. Now Stoke back with the possession. It's gone out of play for a throw-in on that far side, midway inside the Swansea half. Aidan, he's saying, are you covering any other games today? Yes, mate. Yeah, it's already scheduled. Turn on your notifications and it should tell you, mate. 3 o'clock kickoff. 3 o'clock kickoff is already scheduled, mate. Now the ball with Stoke on this near side, coming forward. Ball played right across the field, coming out to the edge of the box. Swansea pressing to win it back. Stoke managed to retain it. Nice 1-2 there. Now it's crossed in, knocked away by Swansea. Stoke winning it back on that far side. Now playing it forward, but that's took a deflection and that's gone out of play. And that's going to be another corner. So corner on the far side now for Stoke City. Ball comes in. It's not a good delivery this time, though. It's knocked away. Ball comes out to that far side. Stoke regain possession. And they play all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now. He's making hand signals there. I can't see what he's referring to. Keeper now knocks the ball long down the field. It comes out to that far side, headed on. It's won back by Swansea. Swansea knock the ball forward. And that's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Ball now played forward, and that's headed out of play for another throw-in on the far side to Stoke, midway inside the Swansea half. He's trying to nick a few yards there, and the referee's having none of it. Ball back in play. Now Stoke playing it back to the halfway line. Ball worked out wide on this near side. You see, trying to come forward there. Swansea pressing to win it back. Stoke forced to cut it back as they eventually played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out towards this near side as Stoke with a long ball forward down the field. Headed on. Now Swansea back with the possession. Swansea now play back to their centre-backs. Now playing the ball forward down the middle. Trying to work through the press there. It's knocked away by Stoke. Swansea win it back on that far side. It's cut back slightly. Now the ball works forward as again. Stoke try and challenge. And Swansea forced to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper works it out towards this near side as the Swansea players try and get on the attack. Stoke challenge and the referee's blown for a foul there. Free kick taken short by Swansea. Played back to their centre-backs just inside their own half. Now it's worked out towards that far side. Stoke pressing to win it back. Swansea pressed back towards the edge of their own box. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Ball played forward. Now Swansea in behind the Stoke defence. Ball crossed into the box. Swansea with a shot! And Swansea have scored! Slotted down the middle as they pull a goal back. 77 minutes on the clock. It's Stoke City 2, Swansea City 1. Game on now in the final 13 minutes plus added on time. Now ball back in play. So it's Vipnik with the goal. Oh, Stoke bursting into the box there, but the goalkeeper comes to intercept it. And that released the pressure momentarily for Swansea. Rick is with us. Rick, a regular fan dinner, saying, "Afternoon, guys and fan dinners. Hope you are good. How's it going, Rick? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you've had a good week and having a good start to your weekend, mate. Welcome to the show. Pleasure, as always, to have you with us. And hope you and your family are good, mates." Ball worked out towards that far side. Now it's cut back into the middle. Now it's played forward. Now played back into the middle. Ball knocked down the field. Swansea now on the attack. Shot come from distance, but that's always going wide. And that's going to be a goal kick to Stoke. Ricky's saying, how's the job going, Gaz? Yeah, it's going okay, mate. It's going all right. It is okay. It's just I don't want to gripe about it, really. To be honest, it's a job in it. Do you know what I mean? Apart from one aspect, it would be a great job, but there's just one aspect of it that's just irritating me a little bit at the moment. But other than that, it's going okay, mate. Thank you for asking. But like I say, I'm not going to gripe about it on the channel. Never know if any of my work colleagues are listening in, and I'm not like that. I'm not going to bitch about it behind people's back. I would say it to their face. As you know, Rick, that's my personality, mate. But yeah, it's going all right. It's going all right. It's a job in it. You know what I mean? So hopefully it'll get better as I get more familiar with it, mate. But for now, I'll just say it's okay. But thank you for asking, mate. Appreciate it. Now the ball back with the Swansea goalkeeper. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward. Now Stoke pressing to win it back. Swansea managed to retain it. As he worked the ball up towards the edge of the box here. It's just cut back slightly. Stoke try and challenge. Oh, they've won it back here, Stoke. And now Stoke charging forward on that far side. Racing towards the edge of the box. As the ball crossed in here, but it's nobody there to get on the end of it as it cuts it behind. And now Swansea come away with it. Swansea on the attack. And it's played long right across the field out to that far side, headed on by Stoke, and that's gone out for a throw in. Heavy Kev is saying, yep, Bristol, seventh biggest city in England, should be up there. Well, fair point, mate. I always think you've got to earn your place up there, to be fair, but yeah, you make a good point. I'm having another substitution here. Don't forget, guys, if you are just joining us, please do hit the like button if you could. Thank you very much if you have already. The likes do help me out with the algorithm, but also help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering in the future. I will be focusing more on the clubs where I see the numbers are showing me that my efforts are appreciated. So please do remember that, guys, if you want him to see me cover more of your club in the future. Pearson coming on here. Coming off, and it is. I can't see his damn name. So it is Yasung gone off, and Will Waddell going off. That was a minute ago, actually. And Bosnick went off also, and Gallagher came on. Substitutions, we've just had one for Swansea, one for Stoke. Franco coming off for Swansea. Ida coming on, and Pearson coming off. Enza, I don't know how you pronounce his name. Nanzin coming on. I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly. Ball now with Swansea on this near side. It's played forward. That goes all the way back to the Swansea goalkeeper. Rick is saying, all good here. Thanks, Gaz. Hoping for a Reading win today. We are at Bradford. Yeah, I saw that you guys at Bradford today, mate. Tricky place to go, especially as they're playing pretty well this season so far, mate. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Stoke coming to press the ball. Swansea managed to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now the ball worked out towards that far side. Ball played back to the edge of their own box. It's played forward. And again, Swansea forced to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now Swansea again playing it out towards this near side. It's knocked down the field. Swansea now in behind the Stoke defence, but the ball bouncing away from them there as they managed to get to it. Now the ball crossed in, headed away by Stoke. As the ball comes outside the box, and now Stoke knock it on. Swansea scrambling to get back and knock it out of play for a throw-in on this near side. Truth is saying, Wrexham, the highest placed Welsh club in the EFL. That sounds weird. Say, let alone see. Well, I'm sure Cardiff, I'm sure they'll bounce back, mate. They'll be back in the Championship sooner rather than later. I'm sure they're just too big a club to stay in League One. I think, and Swansea will get better. Swansea will get better. Swansea will get better. They're just having a bit of an off time. Every club's capable of it, mate. You know as well as I do. Every club's capable of having an tipsy turvy season. Yellow card there from the referee. Now Swansea on this near side. Stoke challenge for it. And another foul given there. Rick saying maybe just use that job as a stepping stone. Gaz, yep, you are a genuine guy. Gaz, you tell people how it is. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, like I say, mate, the job overall is okay. Just like I say, just one aspect of it I'm finding difficult to deal with at the moment. That's all. But other than that, it's okay. But yeah, I'll see how it goes. I say I'm not gonna moan about it too much. Like I say, I'm still early in the job. I'm still getting familiar with it. You never know; things might change. They may change what I do or how I don't know. Like I say, I just got to give it time yet, mate. I can't judge it too soon. But overall, the job's okay. As I say, it's a job, helps pay the bills, doesn't it? That's the main thing. Got to be honest, my boss up to now, I'm obviously I've only had a few weeks to get to know him, but my boss seems pretty nice guy. To be honest, he seems all right, which is always a good thing. Having a decent boss, so that seems okay. That aspect of it, that's always a good thing. There's nothing worse than working for a boss that's not a decent guy, and so he seems okay, which is a good thing. But like I say, still early yet to judge it, Rick. But thank you for the encouraging words, mate. Like I say, we'll see how it goes. I can't judge it too early. I've only been doing it 3-4 weeks, so got to give it time to see how it goes, Anna, to be fair. It'd be unfair of me to judge it too soon. But, yeah, thank you for the encouragement, Rick. Appreciate it, mate. Now the ball with Swansea on that far side. It's played back into the centre circle. Stoke coming to press the ball. Swansea managing to retain it. Now switching the play out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Now racing towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, and it's not a good delivery. That goes straight behind and out of play. But yep, top man. Thank you, Rick. Rick also saying Wrexham are having a decent season in championship. I think that's meant to be in the championship. I thought they would have struggled, to be honest, with the step up. Nah, I always thought they would have a decent season this season. It's next season that matters, mate. Next season that matters once the honeymoon period's over. You know what it's like when teams get promoted to a league that they've not played in. A lot of teams can have that honeymoon period in the first season where it's all awesome and they're new to the league and everything's, rosy. The flowers are blooming and everything. It's the second season. Once the teams in that league start to get familiar with them, that's when we really start to see how a team will get on in the long term. So, yeah, credit to Wrexham. They're doing well so far in the Championship. But like I say, I think at the moment they're just enjoying the honeymoon period of the Championship. Next season will be where we really start to see what they're made of. Ball knocked down the field, trying to get in behind there. That's knocked out a play by Stoke. That's going to be a corner to Swansea on this near side. Truth is saying Bradford tore Stoke apart in the League Cup 3-0, then flattered us. Yeah, like I said, Bradford have had a really good season since they got promoted. Another club that's having a honeymoon period. Ball comes in from the corner, knocked away. Swansea pick it up on the edge of the box, shot towards goal, but it's blocked off and the ball deflects out wide on that far side. Now Swansea crossing it in again. It's headed away. Now, both sets of players trying to win it. Stoke managed to regain possession. Played back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now, the ball worked out towards that far side. It's headed on by Stoke, but Swansea regain the possession. Now playing it into the box. Coming from that far side. Shot towards goal as it's knocked away. And the ball comes out to that far side. And now Swansea back with the possession. It's crossed in again, but this time it bounces away out to this near side and goes out for a throw-in. We're bang on 90 minutes gone, guys. We're about to find out what added on time there is. Seven minutes added on, guys. Stoke with a throw-in on this near side, deep inside their own half. Long throw forward, heading on by Swansea. Stoke head it back in the direction it came from, and that bounces out of play for a throw-in on this near side. Don't forget, guys, if you are new to the channel, please do come in and say hello. Don't be put off by the 20-minute restriction. The 20-minute restriction is just to keep the spam messages out so that we can keep the chat more exclusive for proper football fans, so I can read out your comments without too much interruption from spam messages. And if you could, guys, please do hit the like button if you like me covering your team this game or this league, as likes help me out identifying which clubs you guys appreciate me covering for future reference. There's a foul there by Swansea, and Stoke have won a free kick just on the edge of the centre circle. Malika Widow booked by the referee. Truth is saying Bolton are bigger than Cardiff and Leeds, even Sunderland. League One isn't an easy league. Jump back up from at the first attempt. Not sure about that one, mate, but you're entitled to your opinion. Fair play and respect your opinion, but I'm obviously being a Bolton fan myself. I'm a realist, mate. I don't balloon about how big my club is. I know my club is a decent-sized club. I know we've got a big fan base. I certainly know that. But I wouldn't... I'm not one of these kind of fans that goes around banging on about being bigger than other clubs. I don't buy into that, to be fair, mate. In all respect, I think Leeds are a big club as well. Whichever club did you say? Sunderland. Sunderland are a decent-sized club. And I think Cardiff also a reasonable-sized club as well. So, yeah, I wouldn't say any of those clubs are bigger than each other, to be honest. Although I know a lot of Leeds fans would argue that because they are deluded with their own importance. But yeah, no offense, Truth. I respect your opinion, mate. I say I'm just not one of them kind of that goes on about how big my club is, to be fair, mate. I know my club is a decent-sized club, and that's all that matters to me. We've got a stoppage at the moment, guys. Swansea player receiving treatment. Let's have a quick look what's going on in the other games. In the English Championship, it's Norwich 2, Southampton 1. That game's still playing. Oxford have lost 2-1 to Preston. As we know, it's Stoke 2, Swansea 1 here. And in the Women's Super League, it has finished. Everton ladies 1, Arsenal ladies 3. And in the English League One, Wimbledon have drawn 0-0 with Mansfield. That's a full-time result. Huddersfield still 1-1 with Wigan. That game's still playing. And in English League Two, Bristol Rovers 0, Swindon Town 3. That game's still playing. And Salford 4, Colchester United 3. That game also still playing. Back underway. Now Swansea charging forward on that far side. It's cut back slightly. Now played towards the edge of the box, knocked away by Stoke. Swansea winning it back further up the field. Rick is saying my club is Tim Pot. Well, I don't think that, Rick, but I respect you being honest and not being deluded, mate. There is a lot of fans that delude themselves with the size of their club or whatever, you know what I mean, and that does get on my nerves a little bit. As you know, Arsenal are one of those clubs that really annoy me with their stupid song being the greatest club the world has ever seen, a club that's not won the European Cup yet. Swansea with a shot there. It's a wild effort as that goes high and wide. And that's going to be a goal kick to Stoke. But yeah, I think Reading's okay, Rick. I think you guys just having a tough time. It's hard to judge a club when they're having a tough time because fan interest does drop off, doesn't it, mate? I know that from my own club. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the field. But truth is classified. He's right about one thing, that League One is a tough league to get out of. As I've become very frustrated with my clubs in that league in recent seasons. The referee's given a foul here. It's going to be a free kick to Stoke on this near side. He's not happy there, the Swansea player. Come on, wrap up the game because I am absolute Mank Marvin. I need to have a sandwich or something before I do the next game because I'm starving. Ball played down the field. Now Swansea back with the possession. It's knocked back in the direction it came from. That goes out of play on this near side. And that's going to be a throw-in just inside the Swansea half. Throwing to Stoke. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the like button before you leave. And thank you very much if you have already. Ball thrown forward now for Stoke. Headed on. Swansea intercept it, knocking it away. As the ball bounces out of play on this near side for another throw-in. Swansea now take the throw-in quickly. Ball played forward, knocked out of play there by Stoke. That's going to be a Swansea throw-in on this near side, deep inside the Stoke half. If you've got any final thoughts, guys, drop them in now because I will be wrapping up the stream quickly to get back on so I can get back ready for the 3 o'clock kickoff. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side for Swansea. Coming towards the edge of the box. Stoke pressing to win it back. Swansea managing to retain it. Ball crossed in, headed away by Stoke. Swansea winning it back outside the box. Now trying to play and zip. Now the referee has given a free kick to Swansea here. Ball crossed up into the box. Headed on. And that's come away as the referee blows for the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Stoke 2, Swansea City 1. Rick is saying Fury v Joshua is supposed to be done for next year. It's a bit late now for that. Should have been 5 or 6 years ago, but a bit meaningless now. Yeah, absolutely, totally agree. They're both just trying to cash in on it, mate. They're both money grabbers. They're just trying to cash in on it while they think there's still interest, but I totally agree with you. It should have been done at least 3-4 years ago. They didn't get it on. I hope they make a minimal money out of it because they're both. Don't get me wrong. I think that Tyson Fury was awesome in his day, but he's not as good as he was now. And as for Joshua, I think I've been thinking for quite a few years that he's well overrated. Well overrated. People talking nonsense about him being the greatest British boxer. What a load of crap that is. But yeah, but I totally agree with you there, mate. I think it's definitely too late. But like I say, they're just trying to cash in on it. Stevie Ash is saying, who you covering next? And I appreciate your efforts, mate. Thank you, Stevie Ash. You should turn on the notifications, mate. I will tell you because I've already scheduled it, but I am going to stop telling people whether I've done the games, what games I'm doing next, because I don't like being put under pressure. I just take one game at a time. But you should be able to see it because it is scheduled. If you turn on the notifications, it will notify you what games and when I'm doing them. But the game I'm doing next is Leicester vs Ipswich. But thank you for your kind words, Stevie Ash. Thank you for being with us, mate. And hope you have enjoyed the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well, mate. All the best. And thank you for being with us. And once again, thank you for your kind words, mate. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and stay safe. So I'm going to come back to the comments in a moment. Let's see how that game has gone in numbers, guys. We'll have a look at the league table as well. Just bear with me a second while I bring it up on the screen. Let's get rid of that. Don't forget, please do hit the thumbs up before you leave, guys. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support. So here's how the game has gone in numbers. Should be coming on your screen any moment. Just bear with me a second. Now, there we go. So here's how the game's gone. Total shots, 8 for Stoke, 9 for Swansea. Shots on target, 4 for Stoke, 4 for Swansea. Possession, 49% for Stoke, 51% for Swansea. Fouls, 12 for Stoke, 10 for Swansea. Yellow cards, 3 for Stoke, 4 for Swansea. Red cards, none, thankfully. Offsides, 4 for Stoke, 3 for Swansea. And corners, 6 for Stoke, 7 for Swansea. We'll have a look at the league table in just a moment. But before we do, here's how the games have gone around the grounds in the other games this afternoon, guys. In the English Championship, it's finished Norwich 2, Southampton 1. Oxford United 1, Preston 2. And as we know, it's finished Stoke 2, Swansea 1 here. In the Women's Super League, finished Everton Ladies 1, Arsenal Ladies 2. Arsenal Ladies 3. And in the Women's FA Cup third round, Wolves Ladies losing 2-1 to Nottingham Forest Ladies. In English League One, Wimbledon have drawn 0-0 with Mansfield Town. Huddersfield have drawn 1-1 with Wigan Athletic. And in English League Two, Bristol Rovers 0, Swindon Town 3. And Salford 4, Colchester United 3. That game is still playing. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date with the dinner time kickoff. So with the exception of one I didn't realise was playing in the English FA Trophy, which is Ebbsfleet United v Braintree Town. And it's currently Ebbsfleet who are 2-1 up. Let's have a look at the league table. Just bear with me a second, guys. Here we go. So here's how the table looks after that result. Stoke up into 6th position. 21 games played, 10 wins, 3 draws, 8 defeats, 33 points on the board with a goal difference of +8. As for Swansea, they remain 19th at the moment. 21 games played, 6 wins, 5 draws, 10 defeats, 23 points on the board, -7 goal difference. Truth is classified saying same. Arsenal fans are the worst have an entitled mentality. Irony there. No, doing what we did. Stoke big men and set plays in their heads rent free. Yeah. Bolton did the same thing to us, mate, when we was in the Premier League. Bolton was a nemesis to Arsenal, which was really awesome, enjoyable to watch when Arsenal came to Bolton. They hated it. I'll never forget Arsenal Wenger chucking his toys out the pram every time he played Bolton at the Reebok. But yep, you're absolutely right, mate. They do have. That's probably a good way to describe it. They have an entitled mentality. You're absolutely spot on. But they bugged me with singing that song about the greatest team the world has ever seen. I think that's just absolutely pathetic. It's an embarrassing song to sing when they've not won a European Cup. They just embarrass themselves every time they sing it. And then the only other song that they seem to sing is Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. They are such a massive club with such a big fan base, but yet they never come up with new songs to sing. Which is really embarrassing. Rick is saying, thanks for the stream. As always, Gaz, take care, mate. Take care all. Thank you, Rick. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Best wishes to you and the family. Thank you for your kind words, mate. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe and well, mate. All the best. And look forward to catching up with you again soon, mate. All the best. And as I say, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care, mate. And Truth is classified saying, yes, that was a needed win. Awesome. Truth is classified enjoying the victory for Stoke. And Truth is classified saying, thank you, guys, for the stream today, mate. Bonus, it was my club. All the best, bud. Thank you, Truth. Thank you for being with us, mate. Thank you for your kind words. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm sure that victory for your team will help. And thank you for being with us, as I say. Hope you have a good rest of the weekend. Best wishes to you and your family. Stay safe out there, mate. Look forward to hopefully catching up with you on a future stream. All the best, mate. Stay safe. So that's it for me. Moment, guys. I will be back on for a 3 o'clock kickoff. Hopefully see some of you guys there. But for now, that's it from me. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Look after yourselves. Don't forget, hit that like button, guys. And feel free to drop your comments in the comment section. If you have anything to say, I will always do my best to try and respond to you as and when I can. Take care, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.